So this is part 2, take 2 on this reading. Somehow it got split. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm going to go ahead and just pick off where we left off. I was explaining what are these religious factors. We got you are my lifeline, I can't lose you. And guilt for past actions and behaviors. So the reason this is a religious factor, it means there is some kind of religious background in a past life that is connecting the both of you. What does that mean, Steph? It means that you and this soulmate had a past life marriage. It's really simple. It's not a complicated thing. I just think you should know that that is the situation. And the reason there's a religious factor is because marriage in the past was religious. And it was an oath and it was a promise. And it involves sharing a home and having children and being bound by law and oath to God, to spirit, to the universe. So it's very much a soul contract. So that's why religious factors showed up for this twin flame and soulmate reading. Why do we have karma like that? Why does my soulmate and my twin flame, why are we tied to each other? Why are we each other's lifeline? How can we fix this? How can we heal this? Well, let's figure that out. Let's ask some questions. Spirit, how can my collective heal and fix their karmic contract with their twin flame or soulmate? How is it that they can mend this bond? How is it they can overcome this karma, these lessons, and these oaths, these promises, these debts that they have to each other? Because you guys do have a debt to each other. Okay. So this came up. I'm going to read it upright. It's encouragement. But I also got the number 22, intention, with an animal. I'm sorry, well, duh, it's an animal, but I meant to say owl. You guys are meant to encourage each other. That is your karmic contract. Like, Stephanie, that's simple. That's so simple. I know, it's simple. But you were meant to encourage the other to grow in your purpose, to follow your destiny. This is, what are you supposed to do for your life? What are you supposed to do in work? What are you supposed to do as a parent? What are you supposed to be as a human? You guys have a contract to encourage one another, to grow and to heal and to keep on pushing. And you're also told to tell each other you're forgiven. I love you unconditionally with this encouragement card. You guys also have 2 signs, 2 animals that are really prominent, not somewhat prominent, but really prominent in your connection. And it is giraffes and it is an owl. These are 2 very prominent animals that are a sign for the both of you. That's big news. That is some really big news. Because the giraffe represents seeing the long run, like seeing the long term. The giraffe has a very long neck, not just to reach higher leaves and eat, but also to be aware of its surroundings, to look out for one another, like a herd mentality. So part of the reason you guys have this karmic contract with these twin flames and soulmates is to look out for one another, to watch each other's backs, and to encourage each other to keep trudging, keep trucking, keep moving along, okay? And to give each other comfort. From the very beginning of this reading, we had the comfort card. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Right? To comfort one another. So this is part of what you're here for. That's why you guys are reunited on this planet, okay? So then you have intention, number 22. Another reason you guys have been bonded together religiously and what's going on with that and what you can do to heal this is to follow your intentions, which is your intuition. Okay? So your intuition is supposed to guide you. Both of you are meant to awaken the psychic inside of you. Now, as a twin flame or a soulmate, you're going to remember that when you met this person, you were psychically awakened. It may not have been right away. It may have taken 6 months, may have taken a year, but it happened shortly after the meeting of them. Your intuition and your psychic abilities turned on. That's only going to resonate for who this reading is clicking for. Remember, I'm not reading for everyone on this channel. Unfortunately, I'm only going to touch a few of you. It's a general. It's not for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. But for the person that it does resonate, honey, that's for you.
Can me and Maggie go to the pool today?
No, it's about to rain.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to read these.
Can you when it's done raining?
Check the weather on your phone and see what's going on with it.
Okay.
Deliberate. Clear intentions have the power to change your world. This is the number 22. And also, I forgot to mention, the 2s may be very prominent. 2. 2, or the number 2, or just the number 2 in general. Could be a life path, could be an age, could just be a number you see all the time, okay? Also, the age or the number 54. Funny I said age, I didn't mean to, but the number 54 or the age 54 may mean something important to one of you guys, okay? Anyways, let's go ahead and read this. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time, twins and soulmates. Inspired intentions are like magic, arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting the mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co-create reality. Your twin flame, your soulmate, helps you co-create this reality. You're going to connect to the power of your intention, and this connection is sending you out into the field and then allowing for synchronicities to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of both of you will inspire you both out to be beautiful people and beautiful souls in this world of your very own and change their lives. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. I think detachment's the clear message. Yeah, it's a good day. There's clouds, thunder, lightning.
No, just clouds.
That's
on Tuesday.
That's today.
Today's Monday.
No, it's not. Yesterday was.
It says Monday.
Oh, well, obviously I'm retarded.
So we can?
I don't know. You need to look around for that package.
I did. I looked in the mailboxes too. They weren't there. Well, one wasn't opening, and then the other was empty.
We'll open the one that's not opening. Try to do something about it. So now we're going to read number 54. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction, the both of you. This card tells you that you guys are being gently encouraged to step into your own power and into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need, and you guys will not be left alone in your quest. Every step you both take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe, and you twin flames and soulmates are headed in the right direction. You're on the right path, So just keep going. So a lot of you guys that feel like, Steph, we couldn't be further away from this path. This is crazy. No, you're both on the right path. There is secrets that are going to be coming out for you. There's no escape from each other. Once you're bound by the soul, like in a contract, remember religious factors, marriage has united you in a past life. It is what it is. And that devil card does represent the bound, the being bound in a union. And so even if you guys conquer this karma in this reincarnation, there'll always be a bond between the both of you. But if you guys want to like complete your karmas, live your purpose, love yourself, you're on the right path, encourage one another to grow in spirit and in psychic abilities, encourage one another to trust your own intuitions, and always tell one another that you love them unconditionally, whatever they do, because both of you are giving each other a comfort in this world. So as long as you're doing that, you're on the right path. This person knows that in order to come back, 3 of Cups, back into union with you in some way, they have to earn back your trust starting from the bottom, okay? So someone that, you know, really did some damage here, maybe both of you, you have to earn trust. And you know what I'm feeling today, and I don't normally feel this, is both of you earning trust and both of you, masculine and feminine, starting from the bottom, to be honest. And to be even more honest, I just see you guys as coming in as friends. Friends, earning back trust, starting from the bottom, like when you guys first met. That's what I see. And I think that's the letting go of this connection. That's the dropping the ball and just coasting with the universe. How does this person really feel about you? How does this soulmate or twin flame truly feel in regards to you watching? How do they really feel? Well, they're turned on by you. Your body is my weakness and your eyes see into my soul. Wow. So they don't have any control over themselves around you, to be honest. I mean, that's just real. When they're around you, they're weak. That's the devil card as well. They fall into temptation. They want to be intimate. They want to be sexual. They want to feel you, embrace you, hug you, grab you, be physical. Really what this means is they just want to be physical. Very physical. Okay. They also feel that you see straight into their soul. So this person says, you know what? You know who I am at any time, any place. You know who I am. That is you knowing them. You see into their soul, which means you know them. So this person just is helpless around you and feels like they are weak. Okay, and I really want to emphasize the word weak because your soulmate or your twin is weak around you. They do not have the logic or the strength or the drive or determination to not be one with you. They can't. Physically, they are putty around you and in your hands. They just can't. That's probably why there's some distance right now. They just don't have control.
Bottom mailbox was empty too.
All right. The other card is I've closed down my feelings and I quit love. That's how your person really feels about you. That may not feel good to hear, that your soulmate or twin has closed down their feelings for you and they have quit opening their heart and feeling love in general as a whole. That's just the energy they're in. Okay, so they're just not in a very wonderful place. They feel out of control and they feel shut down.
What time did you drop my
Anytime.
Thank you.
Let's see what's going on in this person's situation. What's going on in your person's situation for the twin flames and soulmates? Show me what's going on with their person. Queen of Wands. We got Queen of Wands again. That is just crazy. They have gotten it twice. So they're around a Leo, or they're definitely heavily feeling something for a Leo. Seven of Cups, Cancer vibes. They're confused. They don't know what to do with this person. And then Knave of Swords, which is a Page of Swords. Snoop Dogg. We talked about watching you earlier. We talked about that. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Three of Swords. Your person is hurt and wounded right now. They recently, here's the truth. They recently got into a fight with a Queen of Wands. There was a breakup. There was some kind of separation between them and a Queen of Wands. This could also be you. I do think this person's birthday is in September. It is. That's crazy, but that's, I don't know. That's what I feel. Anyways, this person here, recently, what's going on with them, they had an argument. They had some kind of a very intense discussion or separation that led to silence. Since then, they've been feeling like there's a possibility that they can reconnect with someone secretly. Three of Swords, third party, Six of Cups, someone from the past. Sorry for the toilet, my son doesn't care. And then honestly, this person from the past, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Leo vibrations again. There might be some kind of a Leo Venus, Leo Jupiter, or something like that, or Leo in the 7th house. But there's somebody here from the past. Could also be a Cancer, Six of Cups. But Gemini comes in. But there's somebody here from the past that this person is thinking about right now. And it's like this current breakup or argument has opened up a door to you. And I don't even know why I said someone. I know who it is. I know it's you. Sorry, I get used to talking to generals that I just, I say someone when really I mean to say you. Okay, it's you. Sorry, I can't get my shit together right now. Your person got into an argument with a situation with a karmic energy here. They have been really hurt and brokenhearted. Communication between them has been really tough. And since then, since this little dispute, which happened within days or 2 weeks, so 2 weeks ago or within days, they have felt like maybe there's a possibility that they can reunite. Six of Cups, so we do have that with you sometime soon here. And they really are yearning for you and missing you. And we did get that earlier. Where was it? I miss you dearly right here. Six of Cups. So I know that they have been missing you since they've recently gone through a dispute, argument, or separation. Your person is currently in Three of Swords energy. Okay? So your person is going through that. They're hoping that maybe you guys can reconcile here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, it's that marriage, it's that union, the religious factors. You guys are spiritually married, most likely because you were married in the past life. So this is a husband-wife situation. Doesn't matter what bodies you're in today, what sex you're in today, but past life, this is a husband-wife situation, period. And that's the energy. And so you guys do have to open up, because right now your person has closed down their feelings. They quit love. The reason your person has quit love right now is because they're brokenhearted, Three of Swords, about a recent separation or breakup. And so they've just closed it down. Okay? Six of Wands, bottom. You guys are going to overcome this situation. Let's get a message for those people that share children. Spirit, what is the outcome for those people that share children with their soulmate or twin flame? And please keep in mind, not all of you have children. 7 of Swords, there's lies, deception, and deceit for those of you that share children. 3 of Pentacles, third-party situation, but you have to work together. High Priestess, withholding, backing off, being silent, keeping secrets, and then Death. The outcome is, if you've been dealing with a third-party situation, and there's been a lot of deceit and deception, 7 of Swords, and you guys share children, the outcome for you guys is an end to the bullshit, an end to the secrets, an end to the silence, and an end to the third-party asshole, okay? So there is going to be some release, thank God. And you will be working together with this person on a friendship level, co-parenting, okay? So if you share children, there's going to be some co-parenting. You guys are going to start from the bottom, which is Death. This is over. Your guys' current situation is over. You need to accept it. It's never going to be what it was. It's never going to be what you wanted it to be. The first step to healing a twin flame and divine soulmate situation with children, especially young children, is stop wanting what you don't have and stop wishing something else can happen and stop wanting to go back to what you had before the breakup. Let it die. Take my advice, let it die. You're not going to get back in the same way what you had. You will co-parent, but you have to earn trust from the bottom. You guys have to start from scratch and build your way back up. That is a message for those people that share children. The Magician, start manifesting a new beginning and stop trying to bring breath to the death of the past. Stop trying to resuscitate the past. You need to accept it's gone and welcome the new birth of something else between you guys. It can be healed and mended. It can be a love union. It can be a marriage still. It can be a family still, or it can be friendship. It can also be co-parenting. There's lots of ways it can go, but it's not going to be what it was, and you should be thanking God it's not. Because if it was what it was, you would have another death and ending to your situation and more heartbreak. So be glad that it's not what it was, because the foundation was built on bullshit. And look what popped up. Queen of Cups. There's a sign for you with an owl. If you share children, an owl will be a sign for you. And you need to trust your intuition. Is there love between the both of you that share children? Yes. Is there sexual passion and romance connections between the both of you? Duh, yes, or you wouldn't share blood. Is there desire for love and romance together in a love union with you guys that share children? Fuck yeah, there is. Is there attraction? Fuck yeah, there is. Those things didn't disappear. 9 of Swords. There's just a lot of fear and anxiety. Okay, you need to relax. This is going to transform, but it's not going to be what it was. Look how the cards flew out. That was crazy. Okay. 6 of Swords fell down there, which is reunion and reconciliation, but also resolution. Resolution to a problem. So if you guys share children, there will be resolution to your family. Okay. Now, Spirit, what is the outcome for those people that don't have children? What is the outcome for the people that don't share children? Okay. Oh, we get a King of Cups. Guess what? Still love. Still love for the twin flames and divine soulmates. Even if you don't have children, there's still going to be a King of Cups in your life, which is a love of loves, a love of a lifetime, romance, passion, attraction, love. Cups are present whether you have kids or not. Cups are present. This is a love union. This is a love soulmate. This is a love twin flame. This is not mom and dad and baby or best friend or, you know, all that other stuff, okay? This is a love union. So there is love even if you don't share children. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay? It's going to take them a while to be able to express their emotions and come to. All right? Eight of Wands, expect some movement and some action coming up soon. Two of Swords, they have a decision to make. Seven of Pentacles, they're not happy with the way things are. They're not happy with what they're achieving. And they're not going to be happy tomorrow either till things change. Two of Cups. So it starts with the King of Cups and it ends with the Two of Cups. Even if you don't share children, it looks like you get to have a happy, romantic union, a partnership. Okay? And the twos are going to be very prominent for the people that don't share children. Even the ones that did share children had a 2. Major Arcana, the High Priestess. Holding back, holding on to someone. Bottom of the deck is Knave of Cups. Page of Cups. If you don't share children, you're still going to get loving communication from this partner. Okay? So it's still going to look pretty good. But remember, earning trust starting from the bottom. Whether you have kids or not, that's what it's going to be. All right? Let's get a oracle card about what you guys recently released as twin flames and soulmates. You guys have seen your toxic patterns. You know what it is. You know what you have to do. Spirit, give the twin flames and soulmates some advice. Give the twin flames and soulmates some advice. This looks like a grandmother. By the way, it's number 33. Look at that, twin flames and soulmates. You got 22 and you got the number 33. Those are going to be very prominent numbers for you. She's clearly holding on to the heart chakra. You guys are bound by the heart. Of course you are. You're twin flames and soulmates. Right in the center of it all. This is about healing the heart, healing the wounded, and healing the broken. And it's about mending what has been broken. I really feel like it's just a deep restorative Empress healing. Twin flames and soulmates, you are going to be healed. Remember the timing I mentioned? Okay? December to February time frame. So keep doing you, keep loving you, and keep calling in that soulmate. But that is going to be the timing for the people in this reading. This is a beautiful, powerful mother, just like the Empress of the Sacred Heart, who lives within your hearts as the wisdom and healing power of love. Your heart knows how to heal, how to open, how to break, and even how to repair itself to become stronger and wiser than before. Your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place. Your heart's wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and the courage to accomplish something very important for the both of your soul journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love and let your heart be at peace. This is about the heart chakra. Trust all is well. The backlog of emotional pain is stored in our hearts, and it can sometimes cause us to shut down. Now that is an alert, because here it says I have closed down my feelings. And in this book it says I have shut down, okay? Sometimes the heart chakra shuts down. You guys got to clear that. Even when we know that in closing down our hearts, we lose out on the joy of love. Sometimes we go through motions of living, but without real emotional juice and revitalizing engagement with life. Kali Anhata brings a message from the Divine Mother that she is supporting you in all your healing of your heart. She wants you to connect to a more profound joy in life. And as you can trust yourself and trust in her, you can even start healing long-term karmic scars. And what do we talk about, guys, with the religious factors? You guys have a past life contract and marriage and there is long-term karmic scars. That counts. Now, even karmic relationships that you guys are involved in during your separation as twin flames or soulmates, it says that you can even heal all of your pain and wounds and scars from those karmic relationships. Love will heal all things. So return to love and be in love and love the person you are with a beautiful heart. For those who live from the heart space, know how to truly live. Yet many still live in such a way driven by fear, plagued with anxiety, hardened through living in a way that is oppressive to the heart. The oracle asks you to acknowledge how far you both have come. And for those who have had their heart broken in love, or even in family, or even by God, and life itself, the message here is that something deeper is taking place. The shattering structures, even of ideals, gives the heart the opportunity to break open and be greater and more free in love. Keep your heart open to the Divine Mother. Through that openness, the right things shall emerge at the right time. The walls we build around our hearts as twin flames and soulmates need to be torn down so we can fulfill our sacred purpose and our path. Trust that the pain of the past does not have a place in your future. No matter what appears to be right now, she knows the way through. So temper your fierce emotions without denying them. Keep bringing your guys' self back to the center. Continue to find peace in this place inside, even when you feel like you can't or it's completely lost. Always find a spark. It's always there, and the more you do, the more you're going to make radical progress. The Oracle card predicts the successful world card completion of a time of spiritual initiation. Give yourself the gift of relief and grace and trust that all is well. So yeah, you guys are, as twin flames and soulmates, reaching a completion. If you feel like lately you guys feel stuck, don't worry. You're really not. You know, in the thumbnail I did pick, it's a sutra tell. I forgot her name. I think it's Satri. I could be wrong on her name. But the woman in the picture where she's squeezing her hair and it's making water is the feminine energy, the spirit of love and forgiveness and healing. And it casts out all demons. And so Buddha is there, not being affected by his inner demons, not being affected by his fears or his anxieties, not being affected by negativity and hardships and malefic oppression. Buddha's not being affected at all because the feminine energy, which is the heart, the water, the love, is pushing away all of those things, keeping them from him. So the message with that picture is the more you open your heart to love, and the more you love your enemies, and the more you love your hardships, and the more loving vibration you send out, the more whole you're going to be, and the more protected you're going to be. So here's a word of advice. If you're struggling in a karmic connection, causing a blockage between the both of you, send love, send light, send forgiveness and grace and healing and unconditional love for yourself and them. And you will be protected from the pain and the suffering. And vice versa for them with you. Also, just any of the traditional pains and trials and tribulations of life, if you send attitudes of gratefulness and gratitude, you will not be affected the way you think you would. So the more you find yourself at peace, and the more you find yourself in the energy of love, that is your shield and your protection. I want you, in layman's terms, to not think about the hardships and the negativities between the both of you. I want you to stop thinking about what's blocking you. I want you to stop feeling the pain of separation. I know it seems hard, but you can do it, or I wouldn't ask. I want you to stop feeling those things. And I want you to start remembering the good times you shared. I want you to remember the love. I want you to remember the friendship. And I want you to get in the energy of loving them again and wanting the best for them and wanting them to be happy. And I want you to get into the energy of wanting you to be happy. If you guys can do that, if you can take yourself out of the pain and protect yourself by being in a loving vibration, in a happy, loving mood, you will be protected from the malefic oppression of these karmas surrounding the both of you. Remember, your bond is to encourage one another and give love. That's part of defeating your karma. The other one is awakening your psychic abilities with intention. So you need to be more spiritual. If you're a soulmate or a twin flame and you're not entertaining your spiritual abilities, you're not fully doing what you were here to do. Okay? You're just playing with it. You're not actually physically doing what you need to do. So please get in touch with your psychic and intuitive selves. That's what you should be doing to bide your time. Okay? And remember to love yourselves and love your environment and your children and get comfort and rest and relax and be in the energy of joy. That's going to cast out your fears. Okay? Cast out your fears. Cast out your demons. Okay? There's nothing harming you. But if you imagine there's something harming you, if you imagine there's something in the way, if there is something in the way and you're focusing on what's in the way, it's not going to get out of the way. The more you cry and say, Spirit, look at my pain, look at my suffering, look at what's blocking me. Spirit's going to say, yes, I see it, and it is there. But the more you say, nothing is blocking me, nothing is causing me pain, I'm free and I'm exactly where I should be, then you have the power of the magician and you have the power of the universe to remove those blockages. The power is in you. Energy flows where your focus goes. Remember that. Okay, and so that's it. That's the reading for the twin flames and soulmates. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, but at least hit the like button, please, on your way out. Just one quick little click, and it'd make me just so happy. And it would bless you as well for being kind. So I appreciate you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for your sweethearts. Thank you for watching. And remember, like I always say, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming, okay? That's my channel. Just keep swimming. 1111. I'm done with this reading. So I'm going to see you on the other side. I'm going to be doing a karmic reading if you guys want to watch it, okay? So I'll be over there. If you guys are not in a karmic situation personally, or if you don't have anyone that is in a karmic situation, then don't worry about it. You don't need to go over there and watch unless you just want entertainment. Warning though, whenever I do karmic readings, it can get a little dark. I don't know, the energy I pick up on is dark sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes, most of the time, it can get a little dark, it can get intense, and it's karmic, it's low vibration. It will. So just warning if you do want to watch the karmic reading, okay? But that's what I'm going to go do next, and I'll see you on the other side. So thank you for watching. Be blessed. If you're interested in anything I have to offer, please go to jks1111.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.